Hello everybody! Today we're going to be grilling salmon Jamie Oliver style.
Welcome to the channel, people. If this is your first time here, so nice to see you. My name is Benji.
I'm Michelle.
And we're just two regular home cooks who like to share recipes of the things that we like to cook and bake.
We're following a Jamie Oliver recipe today, which we really enjoyed making over the last few years. And in true Jamie Oliver style, it's easy to do and full of flavor.
So it usually only takes us 10 minutes to prep the ingredients, an hour to marinate, and then 15 minutes to cook, and that's it.
We'll put a link to his original recipe in the description below. Otherwise, let's get to it.
As always, here are the list of ingredients we're going to be using today. You can also find these in the video description below along with the list of steps to make today's recipe. So the first thing we're going to do is to prepare all the greens, starting with the lemongrass. With a pestle or anything large and heavy, bash up your lemongrass a little bit. This will release the aroma and the flavors into the salmon later on. Next, pick off the coriander leaves and then put them aside. We're going to use these in the garnish at the end. With the coriander stalks, chop them into small pieces and then set them aside for the marinade. We're going to call this the marinade bowl. Now peel off the skin from the ginger. We find it easiest to do this with a teaspoon like this. And then slice and finely mince the ginger and add it to the marinade bowl. Do the same for the garlic as well. Smash, remove the skin, finely mince and add to the marinade bowl. For the spring onion, remove the ends and then chop it up into small pieces and set aside. These will go into the garnish as well. Also to be used in the garnish is the red chili. Slice and de-seed the chili and then chop it up into small pieces as well. If you like a bit more heat in your food, you could even leave the seeds in. It's all up to you. And finally, for the garnish, slice the lime into halves and set them aside. Now it's time to marinate the salmon. Into your marinade bowl, you're going to add the dark soya sauce and then mix it all up. Now dry off your salmon fillet with a kitchen towel. We do this so that the salmon will absorb more of the marinade. Pour the marinade over the fish and mix everything up with the lemongrass from before. You can get in there with your fingers as well to make sure that every inch of that salmon is well coated. The more thoroughly you coat the fish, the better it's going to taste. When you're done, cover and let it sit for an hour. Now it's time to prepare it for the oven. On a baking tray, lay out some parchment paper and then put the salmon on there skin side down. Now remove the lemongrass and then pour about a tablespoon of marinade over the salmon and then drizzle some honey over it as well. This is now going to go into the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes at 240 degrees C. Set your oven to turn on both the top and the bottom elements. When it's done, transfer it onto a large plate or a serving board. And then with a fork, rough up the salmon a little bit so that the nicely cooked flesh is there for everyone to see. Now garnish with the chili and the spring onion, and then squeeze the lime over the fish, followed by a sprinkle of the coriander leaves. And that is it. The colors and the flavors in this dish are just so vibrant and well balanced. It's an absolute joy to eat. We really like making this dish when we're cooking for a group of people. So firstly, it's really quick to cook up a large amount. A 1.5 kg salmon fillet will feed 6 people and it's still only 15 minutes in the oven.
And secondly, the dish just looks amazing. It's really colourful and it's very impressive when you have a group of friends over.
4 thumbs up for this dish.
We hope you enjoyed this video and if you did, please give us a like.
And as always, we hope you're keeping safe and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!